quotes wisdom, where the pursuit of knowledge and the exploration of wisdom converge. Art is never finished, only abandoned. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. Water is the driving force of all nature. The human foot is a masterpiece of engineering and a work of art. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. Iron rusts from misuse. Stagnant water loses its purity, and in cold weather becomes frozen. Even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards a ship without a rudder and compass, and never knows where he may cast. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do. Every now and then go away. Have a little relaxation. For when you come back to your work, your judgment will be sure. Art is the daughter of nature. The human soul is hungry for beauty. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. It is easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. Patience serves as a protection against wrongs as clothes do against cold. For if you put on more clothes as the cold increases, it will have no power to hurt you. I love those who can smile in trouble, who can gather strength from distress, and grow brave by reflection. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first understood. Learning never exhausts the mind. It only ignites the imagination. The painter has the universe in his mind and hands. As every divided kingdom falls, so every mind divided between many studies confounds and saps itself. The truth of things is the chief nutriment of superior intellects. All knowledge which ends in words will die as quickly as it came to life. with the exception of the written word, which is its mechanical part. He who does not punish evil commands it to be done. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. Experience does not err. Only your judgments err by expecting from her what is not in her power. It is better to be alone than in bad company. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt. And poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. The natural desire of good men is knowledge. Tears come from the heart, and not from the brain. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. Why does the eye see a thing more clearly in dreams than the imagination when awake? Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. Who sows virtue reaps honor. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. She has her own logic, her own laws. She has no effect without cause, nor invention without necessity. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art dies not. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, those who do not see. Common sense is that which judges the things given to it by other senses. You can have no dominion greater or less than that over yourself. Every action needs to be prompted by a motive. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. Marriage is like putting your hand into a bag of snakes in the hope of pulling out an eel.